Alright. Let's see. What are we gonna play? Well then. Score another one for Tiger. And let's see. Still have our amazingly massive NES list. Ooh, Panic Restaurant. Nifty. There we go. Wasn't sure if it was gonna have volume or not. So yeah, this jerk O'Dove took our restaurant, and now we're being chased by a chicken. So, stage 1, the appetizer. So yeah, we are scrappy little chef armed with a frying pan, fighting food of all types. See, very clearly in this case, it was twofold. One was for you to enjoy it. I mean, the fuck else would you expect it to be for? Two was the very, very obvious reason it was linked to you was because you were completely fucking clueless in the conversation regarding specifically the things in that song. So it was meant to clear that up for you. So good job with that. And yes, everybody in the YouTube in, like a year from now when I upload this, so I'll be uploading La Mulata forever, will be confused about that, but oh well. So, we have, very interesting bosses in this game, and, taking damage is a really bad thing, due to the fact that, oh, it's already dead. When you take damage, you lose your weapon. So, with the, stuff we get, coins, we can gamble on a slot machine. Yeah, I'm quite okay with that. Well then. Should blow the rest of our savings, because all the rest of it is moot now that we have maximum health. Okay, on to stage 2. Soup. Only downside to this is that there is no B-dash. I'd really prefer it if you could, have a run button in this. Also, pizza and flan. enemies in this game are the best, really. So I don't know why I'm still bothering to collect coins, now that we have max health. And I'll have to, well, never mind. It's very, very obvious where they happen to be. Catch the fish. So yeah, we catch fish. But not bombs. We don't catch bombs, we just catch fish. Also, this is exactly how fishermen do it. So, garlic. Also, apples! Apples that are really hard to dodge when they are above you like that. Not so bad when you're on the side, but... And, yeah, don't need to go jumping down there. And of course, Odove is the kind of jerk that would have his chandeliers shocking his patrons. Don't know why people go to Odove's restaurant at all. I mean, the food is attacking you, the decor is attacking you. There don't really seem to be seats at any of these tables to eat at. I also don't know if it's possible to... No. And I'm also not sure if this is garlic or onions, but whichever it is, it just stays asleep. And yeah. What is very clearly like a casserole dish in the item thing down there is, you know, like a pot, which is invincibility. And the fork is... well, the fork is goddamn terrible. And I'm just going to show it off briefly because I have no intentions of using the fork. Kind of just makes the game a lot harder. Granted, right in that one exact spot it would make it easier, but for everything else in the stage, in any other stage even, quite a bit harder to use the fork. Candy is a health refill, which we don't need at the moment, because now it's time to microwave live chickens and have it pop out those chicken enemies we were facing earlier. No, they just come out totally okay. Well then, forgot about that. Again, don't know why I'm bothering with coin collecting. Nice clear! And we can't skip this whatsoever. Okay, next course is the salad. And speaking of sausage party, hot dogs and eggs. Although, I don't know who cuts a hot dog, or who slices them sideways like that. So yeah, we now have best weapon in the game. The dish, I believe, is the game's only long-range weapon. Yeah, it might have been bread, rather than a hot dog. Also, cup of slug. That's what everybody loves to find in their coffee cup. A slug. Yeah, and obviously, the chef's hat would be a 1-up. But again, thanks to save states, not gonna bother grabbing that. No real need to. Not gonna be trading in my dish for a spoon. Nor am I gonna let them run away together. Yeah, for me, this is one I read about in Nintendo Power, but only ever managed to play it in emulation, never found it as a kid. I think it might have been a bit of a, you know, one of the rarer, harder to find games, but not 100% certain on that. Bonus stage! Take the egg! So, it's another thing where we don't want to catch the bombs. Although this time, we have a weird slidey momentum to our movements. Also, this bonus music is pretty terrible. Also, it evidently possibly goes... No, it does have an actual ending. Okay. I was gonna say, maybe it goes until we get a bomb, but nope. Yeah, you can continue to toast your bread down there, Toaster. Let's be headed this way. And I believe the lollipop is a full health item. Now, however, we get to do battle with a walk and crap tons of shrimp. Although, obviously, the shrimp are much more of a, yeah, skip it. Frying pan. Frying pan victory. Yeah, let's try that again. There. And let's get this. Okay, on to the fish course. So we have killer shish kebabs. And again, with the decor attacking, we finally have chairs. But they want us dead, so, yeah, no chairs allowed. And... Nope, never mind. I thought that was a bonus stage, but that is just a continuation of the actual stage. There we go. And more electric-based attacks, although this one's actually just a normal thing. And yeah, again with O'Dove creating a hostile eating environment, now he just has giant knives set up out on the lawn. Really not gonna get repeat business with a setup like this. Really, without repeat business, a restaurant is just completely screwed. This is problematic. There. There we go. Now we have a bonus stage. Alright, just take the egg again. No, I have enough eggs, thank you. Don't need to take any more eggs. Saucepans, however. Saucepans I will gladly take. Oh. Wow, not even with the saucepan can we get the chef's hat there. Alright. Burger Boss. Probably, again, one of the more challenging bosses in the game. Though, none of the bosses in this game take a ridiculous number of hits, which is a good thing. Right, on to the meat course. Only 2 stages left, and for whatever reason, you'd really think that the dessert course would be the one in the freezer, but nope, it's the meat course. Apparently ice cream is now meat. Yeah, this is why the fork is terrible, so let's get off this fork. Wow, they really don't give you much of a window to get through there. And since I saved into that, let's just go ahead and carry on down. Did that do? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, thought that the ice cream rockets there were dealing 2 damage a pop to me, but nope, it was just the fact that it bounced me up into the spikes. Or, well, I guess, icicles. And again, I'm fairly certain, well... Yeah, no, I'm pretty positive that Chef's Hat, like the one in the previous stage, is a trap, and maybe you can possibly finagle some pixel-perfect toe jump to grab that, and not die afterwards, but, don't really give that much of a chance of being a thing. The developers being jerks and giving you an unreachable thing is a far more likely chance. So, fish missiles. And let's see, is this a new bonus area or... catch the fish. Oh, I forgot that would happen. It's okay. All good, though. Yeah, we'll go for that. Probably will need it for the boss now that I am remembering what the boss is going to be over here. It's ice cream! Yes. Rather dumb of me, but oh well. So, once it tosses all of its extra scoops at you, it starts taking out the floor, and yeah, it can, kill you by drilling through the bottom of the floor, and giving you nothing to stand on. But, fortunately, it doesn't take too very many hits. on to the dessert course. And Jack-o'-lantern, you're not even a food. I mean, you could have been. Pumpkin seeds and pumpkin guts are both quite edible. But if you're making a jack-o'-lantern, you're not really using it for food. Good night, Spiffy. And then we have an evil Frylock. I had a feeling that that the upper path would in fact be a dead end. Let's see if we can avoid that. Ah, we can't. Okay. That's fine. This game does have a lot of very precise jumps, I will give it that. A lot that if you aren't really doing the toe jumps, you're probably going to, not actually make the jumps, or end up losing health because you'll end up standing on spikes or something. Or, well, landing, not really standing. Let's see, is this another trap, or... No, this one's actually obtainable. How about that? That'll work. There we go. Okay. Final boss time. Hodove in his balloon-powered walk. And we get... propeller-powered walk, which has seen better days. So, for this monumental boss battle, he threw his carrots, we throw eggs, and we hit his balloon till it pops. I think it shrinks. And I think he can, if we hang around, he will increase it again. So yeah, it's honestly quite annoying. There we go. We just, managed to keep at it. It's actually really easy. And then we fall thousands of feet, but it's okay because we grabbed a balloon. Yep, old man broke his back. Game over. Both restaurants were closed. So that's Panic Restaurant. Quirky little platformer, which I'd give it like a 4.5 out of 10. It's a tiny bit below average with a lot of the annoying jumps, but it does get a lot of points for the creativity of the enemies and the music and such like that. Still, I'd say overall enjoyable. And I don't think we get a credit screen or anything like that, it just stays permanently on this, so I guess that's all.